Fear is your greatest enemy in any chosen career, not just the arts. Fear of oneself, fear of failure. So you got to be extremely brave. You got to be ready for criticism. You got to be totally accepting that not everybody's going to dig what you're doing. As long as you're digging it, that's all that matters. I was involved in a lot of school productions and a lot of local dance groups, and Tony O'Donnell and a lot of those great people that really brought young people together from all over the city. That was sort of my initial realization. That's what I loved and that's what I wanted to do. So from 16, I started working professionally. I was very blessed at that young age to get a break, like the commitments and different stuff. So I never and still never take it for granted that I got a very lucky break at very young. And, and that's, I think it's been drilled into me as a woman, as a young woman, keep humble, keep your head on your shoulders, never take it for granted. Music would be my greatest hobby. Listening to music, it always was. I mean, I was the girl with a bag of tapes going to school, swapping music. And for me to launch into that, I suppose I was about 26. It was kind of terrifying. I never ever considered myself, and still don't, but it doesn't stop me doing it, a great soul singer. But, the passion has overtaken the fear, and I do it anyway. And I'm making my fourth record. Keep putting your work out there and don't wait for other people to validate it. If you're writing a song and all of a sudden, boom, it gets out there and you've got 20 more songs in your arsenal ready to go, that's how you have a great life as a songwriter. I'm fascinated by human behavior, and that's probably why I'm an actor, how certain things affect other people and just other people that just rolls over them. You are reviewed on every piece of work you do. You are reviewed after every audition you do. Either you get it or you don't. You might do 50 auditions and not get them. That's the game we're in. It's part of rejection. But what I have learned and what I have really seen unfold is when one door closes, another one opens. You got to trust the process, believe in yourself, hold the vision, trust the process. You will be kicked from asunder. You will be rejected, by people that you really loved and believed in. And that's the way it is. Because I've spoke to the greatest actors in the world. I've worked with Dustin Hoffman and Glenn Close and wonderful human beings that have had, years of rejection. Comparison is the fastest road to misery. We're bombarded with Instagram, bombarded with whatever else is out there. Do not compare yourself because you are unique. Be true to who you are. Create your own art. Be your own unique self. Be vulnerable. Be human. Don't try and be somebody that you're expected to be because, it's your uniqueness and your individuality that will be, your patent. You can't be anybody else but yourself.